I know he didn't just make a video about how to make a pot of coffee. If that's what you thought, you'd be wrong. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to brew a pot of coffee. I've got a coffee maker right here, just a standard coffee maker because I use a smart plug, and you can use a programmable, any kind of coffee maker you have or are going to get. And this one here, I don't remember how much it was, under $20 somewhere. But what I'm doing is I'm using a carefully measured Pike Place Starbucks roast. And there's instructions on the back on how much you should put in. I just eyeball it. I like it about that much right there. I don't even know how much that is. Maybe I ought to measure it, but I don't have my scale out. So anyway, what you do is you fill it to your desired level. And if you're new at this, use the instructions on the back of the packet. If you know what you're doing, you already know. And why are you watching this video anyway? So anyway, we're going to put this in there. Once you get your measurement from the back of the package, you can adjust your next pot either up or down depending upon whatever. I've got about 12 cups of water in here according to this. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour the 12 cups of water in. Of course, I put my coffee grounds up in the top right here. And just fill up the back reservoir. And in this case, I can go whenever I want to because I have, smart plugs, and I can access those from my phone. So if I'm 20 miles away and I'm headed home and I want a hot cup of coffee, I can just do that on my phone. Or in this case, I'll set it up before I go to sleep, and then as soon as I wake up, before I hit that snooze button, I say, Alexa, start coffee, and there we go. And no point in dragging you out for 10 minutes because that's how long this is going to take. And I'll be right back. Alright, we've come to that moment when the coffee is done. It's been about 10 minutes or so. I'm just going to turn this off. I'm not going to get your smart speaker excited. Links in the description for all the crap that I'm using here. If I can find it, like coffee maker and stuff like that. If you want to get it on Amazon, that's all fine and well. So I take my coffee to go, and actually, while I was yakking, jibber-jabbing, I put too much in here, so I'm going to put a little bit back. Also, what I like to do is, since I'm only going to use 1 cup of this hot, I like to just turn this off and leave it in the carafe for iced coffee, which another video probably. So the best way to not have bitter, nasty coffee is to just go ahead and throw away your coffee grounds so that you do not have them continuously dripping into the pot. And then you can sit there and let this cool for your iced coffee if you want to, or if you want to just keep it hot, you can just keep it hot and just cup at a time. Now I like half and half, but what I have on hand is milk, so I'm going to put a little milk in here. And my sweetener, basically, originally I paid like 10 bucks for this, but mainly the only reason I did that is because I wanted the pump. And to make this again, all you have to do is make a simple syrup, which is basically equal parts sugar and water. So I use 2 cups sugar, 2 cups water, bring that to a boil while stirring it. It becomes a simple syrup. And then I add imitation vanilla flavoring until it's the flavor I like. And then I let it cool, and then I refill this bottle for like 50 cents instead of the 10 bucks the bottle cost. And then I can just sit here and pump. Each pump is a tablespoon. So pump it like, I don't know, I like 4 or 5 times. And as far as mixing, I don't really go with a spoon because I have a to-go cup. I just do it like this, and we're good to go. And then except that it'll pop because it's hot, usually. Delicious cup of coffee. Alright, well thank you very much for watching. I hope you make it and that it turns out. If you'd like me to show you the recipe for that and maybe make coffee in a French press, if I get 100 likes on this, I will do both of those things. Thanks again for watching. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're so inclined, and hit that bell if you want to get notifications, and I will see you in another video. Thanks.